already telling me that my connection is weak. We already know. It's never that. It's never weak. Today is November 14th, 2016. Hola, Sugar Ray. Hola, Phil. Hola, D. Maynard. Tonight, and I don't know, I know that a lot of you guys have seen it, starting last night. It is a super moon. The energy of this super moon is very, very strong. And hola, it is important that within the next days, you keep your vibration very high. Your energy is being amplified right now as we speak by the moon's energy. So it is of utmost importance for you to feel what it is that you want to manifest. So this is just going to be like a quick lesson on something that you could do tonight. I've been doing rituals since the new moon, actually, since the moon first started. And the rituals have been basically maintaining a high vibration, staying productive, staying in action, allowing myself the space in my mind to retreat from everything on the outside, giving myself extra attention. So I've been doing that, and all of this has been a culmination of that. I did a ritual on 11/11 with people in my Master Vibration study group. And so what's happening today is a continuation of that ritual. And all it really is keeping a person in your intention. So today when I did my meditation, I sent love and healing energy to all of those people that I know that are in need of love and high vibrating healing energy. I held the ideas and the thoughts of my friends and my soul family and their intention. Have fun. And I saw myself in the places that they are intending to build. It's good when you know your community and when you know what it is that people around you want to create, because your energy and you're giving that attention, you know, gets it closer to manifestation. And, the bigger the group, the better. But really, the higher the energy, the better. So it really doesn't matter if it's a very small group, if the group has high energy. So, Ache, and Ache to the ancestors. They have been on point, they have been diligent, they have been ready to serve and to, and it's up to us this time right now is for us to be filled with the energy of the ancestors and the direction and purpose, divine purpose. Everyone has one, and it's not the same as someone else's. But when you are in a high vibrating energy, what brings us together is that we're all in a high vibrating space. And so it doesn't, the details in each person's path, this is my personal path. So, I don't expect anybody to really get what I'm talking about most of the time. You know what I mean? It's like and it's okay, and I'm okay with that. I want to send Ache to everybody that is tuning in right now. Hola Temujin, hola Naya, hola Mubina. Sending love and Ache to Mutaz, Carl, Angelica, Tammy Yami, Kecha, Master Achep, Ron, Elena, Phil, all of you guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Today is like I'm celebrating a new year for me. The things that I have manifested, the things that I have envisioned are manifesting clearly in my reality. And I am in the in the point where, the trigger is pulled, you know what I mean? And it's about to get released. And it all happened because of my connection to the ancestors. I had a messenger, Daphne, tells me, she's looking at the Oregon Energy Self Healing Center, and everybody that's looking at what that vision is, and she connected immediately to it. And she says, your ancestors are the one that are going to help you build the center. So I started looking to my ancestors. I started learning about them. I started accepting the reality of what an ancestor is and how alive they are in our experience all the time. It's just that we don't pay attention to them, or we don't honor them. We don't look at them in that, we see them as gone. Once they're so-called dead, we see them as gone, and that's not what happens. That is not what happens. Ache. So once I made the connection, that was the key to everything. And I got visited by ancestors. Elegua, Obatala, Jemaja, Ochun, my father, my brother, my uncles, my grandmothers. It started coming, and it started coming in such a way that it was like, no, this is real. This is really happening. And everything was just so divinely orchestrated that everything that was happening in the ethereal was manifesting in the physical, with people, coming together and bringing gifts and ideas and support. And it's an amazing thing, is the least that I can say. But this is an energy that is available to all humanity. And this is something that happens not all the time. The last time that we had a moon be this close. And when a moon comes close, it's like mama's giving you a kiss. That's what happens when the moon is this close. So whatever it is that you are intending in your heart, whatever it is that you are desiring, whatever it is that you are vibrating, this supermoon tonight is mama giving it a kiss. So you have to vibrate in the right way. You know what I mean? It's like if you were allowing low vibrations to take you over, then you are going to manifest low vibrating things. This is natural law, universal law, physics. It's just what is. There's no judgment. There is not anyone punishing you saying, you know what, you're a bad person, so this is what's going to happen to you. Whatever you vibrate is what happens to you. So if you can become aware and accountable for your reality and how you exist, then you'll be able to transform it really quickly. But if you are blaming others for your reality, and they're constantly saying it's because of this person, it's because of that, it's because my mother, my father, my sister, I was this, all of the excuses in the world, it doesn't matter. You have to detach from them. And once you detach from them, then you could begin your healing, because all of the things that ever happened to you in the way that they happened so that you could be where you are today. If it wasn't for those things, you wouldn't be here today. You wouldn't be in this moment. It just wouldn't happen. So once you're able to release all of that weight and release all of those grudges and all of those things that you were holding on to, then you're able to start directing energy to where you need to direct energy. You'll start getting ideas. It's funny because a lot of people see this spirituality as something so one-sided. But it really is a multi-dimensional thing, because these things lead to, the knowing of yourself leads to creativity. It leads to the ability to build. It leads to strength. It leads to, you are a vessel of infinite possibilities. And so when you have that divine guidance, then it's like you are an infinite being, and there's nothing that you can't do, no matter what it is. It is a power that exists in the universe for people to be able to take advantage of, but that just hasn't been the case, and now it's all being revealed. So you know that you, as an energy vessel, you're able to direct the energy within you to a specific thing, and you are able to manifest that thing. But it's all according to what is within you. If you think that you are intending something and you're manifesting and the opposite happens, well, then that means you got to check your formula. You got to check what it is that you're doing within, what's inside of here that's producing that out there. And once people recognize that they have to take accountability, because if they don't take accountability, then it's never going to happen. You know what I mean? You're never going to be able to elevate unless you recognize where it is that you are and how it is that you can move forward, because only you can make that choice for you. Like, Jesus ain't going to come down and save you. You got to save yourself. So that's where we're at right now. And going back to today, this full moon, this is you know, those of us that have been doing rituals for a while, we've been, we know where how the planets are moving and when we got to do certain things. But today's message is just about letting you know that whatever it is that you're doing today, tonight, is going to be amplified. So rituals should be things that keep your vibration high, whatever that ritual is. What I've been doing today, I've been only doing things that I enjoy. I'm listening to music. I'm meditating. I am completely not thinking about anything else, just creating a space for gratitude and abundance and prosperity and love and collaboration, because I'm looking forward to connecting with all my soul family on this project. I am, thinking just of healing vibration. Just like I want everybody to feel good. That's really what we want, because when we feel good, it gives us a space to create and start moving, and that's when all fantastic and wonderful things happen. But that's what I'm doing today. It's not I am going to get some candles, and I'm going to get some candles for the ancestors, just giving ache to the ancestors. I'm going to, sing a song for my father. I'm going to use my melt 444 to connect to the ancestors. These things that I am wearing today are energy healing pieces that help us connect with our ancestors and with the divine. It's nothing like uber spooky. It is energy. And when you know what energy is and how to use the energy, it is about directing the energy and being able to get the results that you need for your life in that way. So, yes, 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 yes. I know that you're always with me, and I know that yes, I know that you're feeling it so strong right now. Yes, the super moon, all the way over there in see, you're getting it in a different place because you're in the UK. Yes. No, I correct myself. You are everywhere. I stand corrected. You are everywhere. Ache. Ache 13, Melchizedek. I always got to give him a message. But man, what is happening right now, it is a thing that is out of this world, because we haven't seen a time where so many people could be free. We haven't seen that. That has not happened. That's not happening. This is now when this is happening. And so there is no paperwork or nothing like that makes you free. What makes you free is knowing who you are and knowing how you are directly connected to the source of all that is. And that knowing is what makes you free. And when you become free, you start knowing exactly what to do, and you start knowing what you came here to do. So I am looking forward to what is happening now and what is coming for 2017. So this for me is a New Year celebration. My solar return is coming soon, and I um, I am gonna bring it in with a huge bang, and I am grateful for that. So I just wanted to say tonight, all of you, I will be holding you in my thoughts. Those of you that have shared your intimate visions with me know that I'm gonna be thinking about that. I'm gonna be thinking about our trips around the world. I'm gonna be thinking about our meetings in Puerto Rico is gonna be the next stop. Jamaica is going to be another stop. Um, London, the United Kingdom is going to be another stop. Egypt is another stop. Liberia is another stop. So there are many, many, many places. Hola, Ron. Hola, hola. So I am celebrating. I'm rocking. I'm rocking it out. So I'm pulling on this energy. The solution is out there with the sword right now, sun gazing. We're just taking advantage of the energy. I spent some time with my niece. We were singing and outside, just taking pictures and just enjoying each other's company, knowing that what has been intended is in the midst of manifestation, and celebrating that, and celebrating our connection to every single person that connects to us. Because if you guys know what we're doing, you already know what's up. It's time to get the Orgone Energy Self Healing Center moving. So anyone that is interested in moving in the direction of self mastery, you definitely want to connect, because it's happening and it's coming to a place near you in the very near future. In 2017, you're going to see that manifest. So okay, who says I've been praying? Ache Auset. Hola, welcome. Naya says, Mari, your love is ancestral. I am the ancestors. We are the ancestors. They come back through us all the time. All of these little new beings that are coming forth, these are little beings that have been here many times, and they're coming here to raise the vibration of the planet. Because with what is happening out in the matrix, we have to get in line to start receiving all of these seeds that are coming in, so that we can teach them the truth, so that they are not bought into a system that doesn't have anything to do with them. They're not coming into slavery. They're coming into freedom, and they're coming in to assist. So we have to make sure and we protect them, and that we're ready for them. Angelica says, I love the way your chakras vibrate. Ache, gracias, gracias. I can't hear you. My phone is acting up. Oh, goodness. Can you guys hear? Hola, Jay. Signs everywhere if you care to be aware. Angelica, that is so true. It's everywhere. Hola, Stanley. Hola. Stanley says, all right, my sister. Jay says, I've been waiting for today. What do you have planned for today? Yeah, let me know what some of your rituals are. For tonight, I'm going to a bridge, and there's a bridge where you can see the sun setting on one side and the moon, rising on the other. And it's like fantastic. So, matter of fact, I'm going to be heading there probably within the next hour or so. And I'm taking my intentions with me. And I have written, some of you have received the vision for the Community Enhancement Learning Center, the Cell Centers, Infinity Academies, Orgone Energy Self Healing Center. So all of this vision is wrapped up into a wand, a sword, a copper sword. And what that does is, copper is a conductor. And it is a conductor. It's called the magician's metal because it is a conductor between the physical and the astral. So when you take a copper tube and you put your intentions in there and you're holding it with your energy, you are giving energy, positive, powerful energy to this intention to go into the ethers and manifest. So it is a very powerful thing. And some people would call it magic. It is a form of magic, but it is a natural magic that it is a way for us to be able to manifest our intention. And know this, there are people that can use it in the same way for evil and for negative things, and they manipulate with that same formula. So know that this information is something that has been part of our planet since the beginning of time, and there have been people that are aware of that, and they took it away from us. They made us forget, but they continued to use it against us. So this energy, these formulas, this science is still available to all humanity. It is just up to us to learn about it and start utilizing it. So November 14th, this day, this super moon, remember it and know it. The next time that is going to come is in 2034. So in 2034, so you can imagine how strong this energy is. And people have been feeling emotional. They have been feeling excited, anxiety, all the gamut of all emotions have been, amplified during this time. And you may have experienced it in some way in yourself. Some people that are having a hard time connecting or they're very calcified, they're not really going to feel the energy as intensely. But if you are sensitive to the energy that's going on, you're going to feel all of the ups and downs and the waves, and the energetic, emotional waves that have been going on around the planet, even if you're not, physically connected to it. So during this time, this is a time to be able to take that energy, and transform it to a high vibrating place just by simply giving good thoughts to the things. If something is making you sad or is making you frustrated, you have to move away from that thought and you have to genuinely feel good. And it does start by telling yourself that you feel good or taking your mind to another place. But the trick is staying there. And so that's why you want to make sure that during a day like today that you are constantly moving into things that make you feel good. I would not recommend sex on this day if you are not feeling healthy within, if you are not feeling clear on what it is that you want to manifest, if you're still dealing with a lot of painful issues and you're dealing with your own healing, if you're still in the process of healing, sex is not a good thing to bring into the equation of a manifesting moon like this one, because what's going to happen is that whatever is in your subconscious is going to be amplified and you're going to make it happen even faster, because sex is also an energetic, powerful manifestation tool that most people don't know it to be as such. They think that it's just sex to have a baby, and it's way more than that. So if you are not in a balanced relationship, this is not a good time um, to create something with your sex magic. It's not. Now, if you are, and you are in a balanced union, if you are with someone who you can trust, who you love, um, this is definitely a great night to create and manifest and seal the deal and give that energy back up to the universe. It's a great time to do it. So, all right. Okay, tuning up my new creation on the super moon. It's a great time. Hola ja. It's a great time to charge up any crystals, any metals, anything that you have, any energetic tools that you have. Is definitely a good time to charge them, reprogram them, and you definitely want to use salt water, sea salt, Himalayan salt, um, different stones like black tourmaline. Okay. Levi says, Hola Levi, I've been praying, walking, talking with my father. The day has been phenomenal, having received 32,668,188 write-in votes and having a chance by the electors to cast their votes for me as America's next president. Why you want to be America's next president? You need to be the president of your own life. Be that. And then you could, yeah. But Ache to you, and if it brings you happiness and it helps other people, then that's fantastic. But I'm telling you, it needs to be something new. That matrix is done. There's really no uplifting that, because it was created on a foundation of deceit and manipulation. The foundation was weak and wrong, so nothing could be built upon that. So it's that's done. It's done. Anyhow, can't hear, so going to a telepathic mode now. Sending you Ache, Naya. Ache, I hope that you get your sound back. Luis Muhammad, how can couples use this time to connect? By being with your significant other, with the person that you are connected with, just being in their presence, doing a meditation together, that's good. Sharing your ideas with one another, giving energy to those things that you both desire, and putting that love in there. One thing that I wanted to talk about too before we go is the visualization. The visualization aspect is essential to you manifesting anything. So this is a good time for you to visualize those things that you're wanting to manifest, those things that you're intending. If you are wanting to manifest a different space, you want to think about that space. What is that space? What does it feel like? What are you going to be doing there? What is it? How is this making you feel? And that feeling is what's going to create that pattern, and that's what's going to attract it. So you want to do whatever you need to do to bring that visualization aspect to your rituals today and what you're doing today. That's very, very important. Elena, plan to do a supermoon ceremony with some friends, but I'm following my inner guidance to stay home and go inward. Ache, Elena, that is the best thing that I recommend to absolutely everyone. Like for example, I have a partner. I did my meditation earlier today. He's doing his now, and probably tonight we're going to do something together. But it's important to be with yourself. It's important to give yourself this energy, and to really focus on your healing, and focus on manifesting your vision for yourself. So that's very important to do that with yourself. Jay says meditation through dance and song, raising vibration, focusing on desires. Yes, dance and song, absolutely. You want to do some singing and some dancing. Anything that's going to make you feel good, anything that's going to raise your vibe, you want to do it. And it's what's going to make you feel good, not what somebody else is feeling, or what you think somebody else thinks is appropriate to do at this time. What is appropriate for you to do at this time is for you to feel good. Now, the only thing in the formula that is part of the formula and you can't do without is you have to have the elements. You have to have some water, you have to have a candle for some fire, you have to have some earth, you have to really bring your heart into whatever it is that you're doing. And the ancestors are of absolute importance, and nothing can move without divine guidance. So those things have to be a part of it. You have to know that although we do feel empowered as individuals, we still know that it's like this. I cannot be without Most High. I am an extension of that. I am a vessel for things to happen through me. So it's like and that is what I can manage. But it is not just me, by myself. This is a force that goes way beyond me, that has been part of my manifestation and my ability to be here in the flesh. So I recognize that, and so that is part of the formula for manifesting. And in any culture that you study that, you're going to know that it's the importance of the ancestors. Like, it don't play. It's universal law, natural law, divine order. It is what it is. Like, I didn't make it up. That's just what it is. But anyway, I am going to get out of here. Angelica says, Peter Pan mode, think happy thoughts and fly. Ache, that's exactly what it is. I'm doing something tonight. Good harmony. I'm so happy that you guys are doing something tonight. Levi says, so I can uplift the remnant and all America. Levi, I'm telling you, you uplift yourself, you are uplifting America. You know what I mean? And let's not limit ourselves to any one place of being. Let's allow for Most High to guide us into wherever in the world we need to be so that we can find remedy for ourselves and our people. So let's not limit ourselves with, this so-called America. It really is time to be in a new space, and it's really in unlimited space. But I feel you, and I feel your heart, and I cheer to you, and again, to give love and power to anything that you want to manifest that's powerful and positive for the community. Hola, Tony. Okay, Mubina says, I have been vibrating on a positive frequency today. I'm going to meditate, burn some sage, and honor my ancestors. Ache, you will be in my thoughts as well, Mubina. Nicola, I wrote a letter to the universe in red ink and burnt it, and something I asked for manifested in less than 5 minutes. Ache, Nicola, that's what happens when you burn. It's like you guys should look up burning ancestor money, because you could create ancestor money just by writing $100 million on a piece of paper, and when you burn it, your intention is what is happening. The energy of what you're doing is what is actually coming through. So that heart and that love and that intention that you're wanting to assist your ancestors on the other side, they receive that energy, and it is amplified when they received it. So I am not surprised by any means that something manifested in less than 5 minutes. I've known from 19 I would be America's president. Ache. And then we shall see. We shall see what is going to happen with that, Señor Presidente. Hola, Joseph. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I'm going to go back to doing what I am doing. I am wearing Orgone energy batteries. You all know me. The Orgone Energy Self-Healing Centers are going to have Orgone Energy batteries. These are basically all prototypes. You're going to be able to go in there and wear crowns, the Melchizedek crowns, the Orgone Energy battery crowns, the different tools that you need to assist your healing. Do your research on copper, because these things are powerful healing tools, especially if you're getting off of medicine, if you're getting off of medication, then turn to your stones and to your natural herbal remedies so that you can start getting your healing. All right, I'm out of here. I love you all. H13. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Adios.